Guys, I was literally like lying in the living room. I'm house sitting someone's house. All the lights were off in this fucking living room. And this just switched on. Honest to God, like, the switches are like there. I'm laying here, and that thing just went on. Say no. That's literally like... This has never happened to me ever before. Like, am I dreaming? Yeah, the light is still on. Bruh, it was off.
I don't know about that one, friend. Was it motion censored? We gonna house sit from the car. We gonna house sit from the car. It's somebody else's house, honey. Somebody else's house. You know the rundown. See, there was a moment in time where I was gonna be a house sitter because I was like, oh, that's how you get that money. You travel and you make money sitting at other people's house. You know, water plants, maybe feed the animals, whatever. But friend, nah. Now you making me think about that, like because you know some people have old houses. You don't know what was there before. Nope. Thank you for that, friend. Appreciate you. Learning moments. The more you know.
Since we're on the topics of ghosts at a funeral home, so I lived next to a funeral home for a little while, and something very terrifying happened to me one night, and I'm gonna go ahead and share it with you. So I was upstairs taking a shower. I was home alone. All the doors were locked, because I do that, because I'm paranoid. And I had no music on. I had no, radio on or anything like that, and all of a sudden I heard music. Very, very loud. I shut the water off, and I thought to myself, okay, if someone's in the house, you're screwed. So I went ahead and got out of the shower, and I'm listening and I'm listening and I'm listening. And the song that's playing is the song that was my first dance at my wedding. So I texted my husband upstairs in the bathroom still, and I said, are you at home? Waited a little bit. Nothing happened. I never got a text back, so I decided, okay, I'm just gonna go downstairs and see what's going on. Wrapped myself in a towel, went downstairs. As I was coming down the steps, the song is playing really, really loud. It's coming from the TV, which is really, really strange because we never play music from the TV or the iHome. Or the Apple TV or whatever it's called. We just never play music from there. So it was really, really bizarre that all of a sudden music is coming out of that. As I reach the final step, it stops. Do you want to tell me ghosts don't exist?
Bruh. So I'm the type that would have finished cleaning myself if I wasn't done. Like, you can wait a second, cause I gotta get clean. It's a routine. I got a whole routine in the shower. I do the same thing. I wash the same order every time. Like, we ain't gonna stop in the middle to investigate. Nope, we're gonna get clean first. Like, if you go down today, I'ma die clean, honey. Like, what are we doing, honey? Friend, I don't like that. Nope. And the fact that you got just a towel on, what if you get scared? That towel dropped. We ain't got no weapons, honey. Well, I guess you can't really have any weapons. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna have something. Like, nah, that's weird, friend. And your husband didn't message you back? No, I would have been on the phone with somebody. I would have called somebody, called the ex or anybody. Gonna be on the phone while I go investigate. Oh, girl. You're a brave one, honey. I've always thought about that. Like, how do people feel? Because we have funeral homes here in the South. One particular funeral home that people live in. Like, the family lives in there. Well, I don't know if they still do, but back in the day, they lived upstairs. Like, the funeral home, the morgue in the basement, the funeral home, and then upstairs is their living quarters. And I was just like, how in the world? And you know how our family is, you know how the country folks are, they dead. What are they gonna do? They dead. I still ain't living there. Like, what are we doing? Because you know how sometimes the body, like dead bodies be settling, so they be breathing sometimes, even though they're dead. Nope. You like, there's so many thoughts. It's like, girl, you's a brave one. Living beside a funeral home. Ain't no freaking way. Nope. Stop it.
Hi guys, so I'm a chef at a senior living facility that people have always said is haunted, and I never believed them, but lately I've had a few paranormal experiences that I want to tell you guys about. So I haven't been working at this facility for long, but just recently, like my first resident that I actually had a relationship with passed away, which was a real bummer, and ever since then, like there's been this energy in the kitchen with me in the morning, which has been really bizarre and it's kind of scary. So the other day we were getting our groceries off our truck, and the guy, he brings in like 10 boxes on the dolly, and he's just rolling them into our fridge, rolling them into our freezer, and he leaves, and like an hour goes by and people were in and out of the fridge that whole hour. Like people are grabbing shit all the time, but like a solid 10 or so minutes had gone by since anyone had been in the fridge / freezer. I did it on purpose. That's important information. So then we open up the fridge and we look, and like stacked up boxes, box tipped over, mushrooms spilled fucking everywhere. I go ask my servers, I'm like, who's been in the fridge? Like, I'm not mad, just like tell me if it was you. No one did it. I think to myself, I've been by the fridge for a while, I haven't seen anyone go in the fridge. And I have more stories.
What you mean, friend? Who went in the fridge? You gotta piece it together. You need to make the connections. I don't know. Like you left me hanging there. Are you saying that your friend that just passed away was like, it would have been nice if you would have been like, oh, she likes mushrooms, or they don't like mushrooms, or something, or the last person who was in the fridge was like, everything was neat and tidy. Like, you left me hanging, boo. You left me hanging. That was for my imagination, I guess. I've been hearing, I don't know if y'all heard Audacity, her scary story Stitch. I just listened to somebody about a senior living facility and their ghost stories, and I was just like, bruh, I might have to do one. I'm gonna have to do a Audacity Stitch TikTok reaction video, so stay tuned for that. I might do it next week. Stay tuned to that, because we gotta see. Those stories are wild, honey. I only see like 2 or 3 because y'all know I be scared. Y'all gonna have to watch it with me. So yeah, friend, you need to tell me more. You need to give me more information. I'm gonna have to go follow her. We're gonna go follow her together so we can hear more of her stories. Again, every video you see, every TikToker, please go follow them, show them some love. Oh, heck no. What we about to watch?
Honey, she's right. I'm sorry, I wasn't eavesdropping, but I haven't seen you have so much fun.
What was that? Ooh, I don't even want to know. That was like, we didn't notice these things. Well, maybe they didn't see it in like IRL, but after they rolled back the footage, they saw it. What makes people check their footage camera when nothing really happened? Like, they don't be noticing it in real time. What makes them go back to their footage and be like, or maybe people just check their footage all the time. Comment below if you have a security system set up in your house and you check it. Comment below how many times you check it, or if you even check it, because I had a security camera system set up for a little while, and I wasn't, looking for stuff. It was just to, record events. So yeah, friends, let me know, because that's why you see, that's the reason why I don't. We grew up on Paranormal Activity, the movies. So yeah, no. Subscribe.